Welcome to About Town on Citi TV. We are at Kaneshie First Light. Behind me, you are going towards Odoko Dansuman. If you move to my right, you are going towards Akuko Photo and that part of town. This side goes to Bubuashi and North Kaneshie. So this is Kaneshie First Light. Now, ahead of me, which is where I want to take you to, because traffic flow is quite fluid on all sides, but there seems to be a challenge on this particular stretch. Worrying is the fact that this stretch is made up of 3 lanes, but you realize that the traffic situation is such that you might think it's just half a lane. Actually, what could be the source of the bottleneck on this stretch, and what needs to be done about it? We'll investigate that and let you know. You can see this traffic light is not working. City authorities must pay some attention to this traffic light as soon as possible. This stretch leads to the Kaneshie Market Complex, one of the busy areas in Accra where a lot of business activity goes on. So if you are talking about revenue generation, Kaneshie Market Complex and this entire stretch is very critical in terms of generating revenue. However, also, this side is a source of frustration for a lot of commuters. If you are commuting to transact business in the central business district, for example, or any part of Accra, because you're coming from this side of town, you are going to be held up for some significant amount of time on this stretch. And so you find that a lot of the commuters get frustrated. Much time is wasted, and as you know, time is money. Time is money. So what is causing this significant traffic holdup in this area? I'll try and have a conversation with some of the commuters, find out if this is their daily experience. It's just about 2 or 3 weeks since the lockdown was lifted, and when we came here earlier, there was absolutely no traffic situation at all. Hi, good morning. We are Citi TV. So we just want to find out from you the traffic situation on this stretch, if this is your everyday experience at all.
Okay.
So talk to me. How much time do you spend on this stretch of the road as a result of the traffic?
It's very bad. That's how it is every day. Apart from the colonial time that there's no much traffic in the system. Yeah, but from now there is very, very, very bad.
Where are you coming from? Where are you
coming from? West Hills, and especially the block factory there, Atala, that place. They need to demolish that building over there. It's very, very bad.
Let's focus on this stretch for a second. And
okay,
how much time do you spend in traffic as a result of the bottleneck here?
Actually, around 30 to 35 minutes on this stretch of road.
Okay. Now, what is causing the bottleneck here, in your view?
I believe that I think maybe it might be the bad nature of the road. There's potholes in the road, especially the traffic light there. There's a very bad potholes over there. I think that also slows down the traffic over there. And then besides to, I think it's the immune system. But a lot of people have not even started moving this morning. When they start moving, you could see that the traffic will be very bad. Yeah. My name is Newton Answer.
That's his perspective on what is causing the traffic holdup in this area. If you go ahead a bit, you realize that there's a whole lane that has been taken over by space buses. These space buses have taken over an entire lane that should be able to aid with the flow of traffic. Is this an officially sanctioned bus terminal for these space buses? Is that where they are supposed to be? Let us get in one of them and interact. Well, Zabi, I beg, I want to talk to the driver. Daddy, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
Oh man, how old is your space bus? It looks very old. Good morning.
Fine, man. How is it?
I'm fine. How are you doing too?
Yeah. My name's Adams.
Adams what?
Yeah, from America, man. My guy name's America, man.
Your guy name is America.
Yeah, my original name is Adams.
Adams what?
Adams, America, man. If you come here, if you need me, I mean.
How old is your space bus? I can tell it's quite,
For the work or what?
Your bus, how old is it?
Oh, but I mean, it's this one is a long time bus. Yeah, I mean, it keep, but still, it gets strong.
It gets capacity.
Yes, man.
So for how long have you been using this bus?
Oh, this one only like a Kaneshie here. The people is do it, but it's not for this place. Because this one, if you go for the new place, so, I mean, you don't.
How many years have you been using this bus?
Oh, this bus is long. It's long.
Like 10 years, 20, 30.
Yes, man. Only this one, it comes for 1986. You can stand for me.
86?
Yes, man. 86, it come here.
Okay. Did you buy it or you inherited it?
For this one, okay, maybe.
Did you now buy them or your puppy buy where you use
this one, my master buy them. You guys stand for me. So right now, I mean, if you need a pass, if you go for this one, like Abuso can side, I mean, you go get a pass.
So if you get a pass?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Now, why have you parked your bus here? I realized there is a bus parked ahead, there's another parked behind, and yours too is parked here. And this lane could have been used, to aid free flow of traffic, but because you're parked here, traffic has been held up considerably. Why do you and your friends park on this stretch?
Do you know something? So right now, this place I'm parked the motor. I mean, it's good for me because right now I know the road is betray. You see, so that DPR. Do you know DPR too? So you say make take the only one road. Say park the motor for a year. That two road. I mean, if you go, then go past, there go. But here your place, the people park there.
Who actually authorized the use of this place as a parking bay?
Okay, right now, I mean, I can't give you a appointment. You can stand for me. So right now, the DPR2, it gave me information. Yeah, you can stand for me.
So, but how do you feel driving, on this stretch? What are your experiences like?
Okay, right now, right now, this work is well, but rather if you say that I mean, it go if you say it don't work, I mean it can't talk. You can serve for me, yeah, man. So this one is my mama star. I mean, can you? Yeah, this one is my mama star, man.
Okay. What's the
Cool.
The bus be your own, eh?
Yeah.
When did you buy it?
Oh, it has been a long time.
Like how many years?
4 years. More than 15 to 20 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you've always been using this stretch?
Yes.
Okay. So what is your experience like using this stretch of the road?
Oh, we are okay with this place. It has been a long time that we are here. More than years. Before we even began to drive, this road was used before I came. So, yeah.
I see. What do your passengers often say about the state of the bus and the volume of traffic on this stretch?
Okay, as for the traffic, we've been in it for a long time. So for that one, there's no question about that.
They are used to it.
Yeah, they are used to it.
They don't complain.
No.
How about the buses? Are they comfortable?
Buses, they've been using it for quite a long time. So they've been used to it. So
again, they are used to the bus.
Yeah, there's no problem about it. So as for we, the drivers, we used to let everything intact for the passengers. So
some of the commuters are worried that those of you space bus drivers who park on this lane, you contribute to the traffic holdup. You see, there's a lot of traffic on the road. They think that if we are not parking here and they are able to use all 3 lanes, then they could get to work faster.
When you go to in front there, there are certain, all these urbans, they are there too.
Yes.
There are civilians there. There are different cars who are working on the same route. So I don't think we are the cause of it.
So is it a designated parking bay for you business people, drivers, or you now have converted it into your own parking bay?
No. We cannot convert this as our own this thing. It has been like this before we came. So we don't have any option.
It's also a full name.
I'm Clifford Kwe.
Okay, thank you very much. These are the space buses. Some of them have been used for more than 40 years and they are still running. You can tell that they are, in line, exhausting one of the lanes, which makes up the 3-lane stretch, contributing significantly to the traffic holdup on this stretch. We'll go ahead to find out. The driver had mentioned that some other commercial bus drivers also use, part of the lane. So they are not alone in this business. We want to find out from them how this goes like. But hey, here's another bus. Hi, how are you?
Fine.
What's your full name? Oh, sir, I just want to have a chat with him. Okay, they are not too happy having a chat with us. But we are still at the Kaneshie stretch going towards the Kaneshie Market Complex, trying to have conversations with people and find out from them how it feels like being in traffic on this stretch, just how much time they spend in traffic as a result of some of the hold-ups on this particular stretch. Yeah, there are hawkers in this stretch. There's evidence of potholes that have been patched, but quite done in an haphazard manner, so the surface is not too smooth. There is considerable traffic here. Let me say hello to you. Say hi. Good morning. We are Citi TV. How are you doing?
I said I'm doing well.
Good. So tell me about driving on this stretch and the traffic situation. How is it often like? How much time do you spend on the road and how does it feel like?
Let me speak tree.
Sorry?
I'm a tree.
Okay.
Traffic in there, maybe said the econo, and no, because said there social distance in the buy, no, I'm a cars and said and you to say first, no, since the econo, in Kakanka.
Now, if this is senior, other drivers are parking quite so and more traffic in the
and moment there, I'm probably Jesus said, yes, I'm a crown, I get to her, and so some parking road, no, so. Some baby more packet, baby, because maybe it's I'm a traffic no cries too much.
But you didn't
Medi, Medicament Quaku.
Hello, sir. Good morning. We're from Citi TV. Traffic on this road. Traffic on this stretch. People say they can spend sometimes 45 minutes and they are still on this particular stretch. What is your own experience like?
I also have the same experience because I've been in traffic for almost an hour and I'm already late for work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from? Where are you headed?
I'm coming from around McCarthy Hill. I'm headed towards the Graphic Road.
I see. So what in your view is causing the traffic on this particular stretch?
Actually, what I see is, there's this total stations over there. And the construction of the new cycle there has also compounded the problem.
How is the Churchill station impacting this situation?
Because they actually stop in the way, trying to get some passengers.
Yeah.
And everybody...
Is it bad?
It's bad because then you're slowing down traffic. We're wasting man hours.
Right. Thank you very much. Please, what's your full name?
My name is Sami Saadi.
Sami, thank you.
You're welcome.
Great. So that's one private driver speaking to us, sharing his frustrations. This is a Churchill quite a number of people are sleeping in their car. You can tell they are fatigued. Little boy, how are you? Mommy, I'm saying, Mommy doesn't want to talk. Okay, so now, if you look at this lane, you can tell the vehicles have come so close together. As a result of this lane being converted into a parking bay, we are not sure if it is officially in the books of the city authorities that this entire lane should be converted into a parking bay, mostly for space buses, Kia trucks, and ahead of us, we are likely to see a lot more. But so far, this is what we are seeing. It's 8:15, and there's a refuse truck here dealing with the sanitation condition here. Boss, everything cool? You're on Citi TV. Would you like to talk to us?
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember to say I had traffic any ball and any idea? Do you remember to say?
Okay. Ajmamu de aja ye busu ye ajman de wo honso ye bika ho because say ye kai say yamba han na so china na pa ye ba ball e be sa ha no wo ya kan intimi sta no nyina e na traffic no so no wo ba bia junction no no ano o na traffic no create because traffic no omo lodu wo honum no omo ana omo create traffic no wo honum enti ball de wo traffic no so wo kakra.
Na time I more the befa ball no say na nipa pie traffic wo there is movement. Unsusu say bia mobile na jo kaka na tem kaka nipa pie eni abonte a aka no be boa public health wise.
Say adwon ni say ebia asema oka no ebeye night na night no mimi ye adwuma day esakwe night a won say me adwuma wo da beto 7 no na yeso ye doso nti we no ye ba ha say at least ye ba ha 5 o'clock nti 5 o'clock na ye ba no de nti a ye che wo ha kram say nye bibia won say moto no mimi wo ablekuma central nti ablekuma central no moto no ombe so omusu be so be say 4 no mo ko areas omba ko sisa areas no e de abaha na ye yegum de nti a ye che wo ha no nyesa ha bola de ye nheda nche wo ha sa
na ekova bi say Kaneshie market de nso to a ha bon enka ha ene bola
yeah first no bola timi hepe ha kro ba ka say aborosen but this time no obi a okasa bia enya na kore yeah.
So again, traffic goes slow. Traffic goes slow, and these drivers have parked on the side. You can tell for the private ones, when they stop, they do what they have to do, they move. But for these trotros, they park there for some significant amount of time. If you come. Okay, safe. Yeah. For these, let me speak to this trotro. Trotro driver is saying, morning. Your family Caleb, me age more Citi TV. Now one can say first.
Eflem Davis. Kwesi.
Now, Kaneshie and Kofo Bebe say trotro drivers, space bus drivers, any taxi drivers, and mama lane hana aye bus terminal, wamra enya bus terminal. E kahona traffic eta ewo ahapa. Wanu di some listen.
No class aba ngofo lodu Accra we wa post office wa omuno na ma traffic ne ba ha na yen de besi passengers ni atwam nti amo pa ke wa ha say lodu Accra ni post office wa ha omuno na ma traffic ne ba wa
Awu lodu kwan
me flika so am kwa Accra
so ujina ha enche
so me de besi passengers ni mako mesi omo awia.
Jojo, right? Okay. So he says he's coming from Kaneshie towards Accra. He is laying the blame on the parking. He agrees, first of all, that parking on this stretch causes the traffic. But he's laying the blame at the doorsteps of the commercial drivers who load from Kaneshie to Accra post office. He thinks that they are the ones who are causing the traffic. As you can see, part of the road has been taken over by vendors who display their wares. And so because there have been rains, they've leveled the place with car tires, and then they are selling their wares. And all these parts, by the way, is supposed to be a bus stop. You can see the road infrastructure is such that is carved in, and this part is supposed to be a bus stop. But as it stands, where this vehicle has parked now, it's supposed to be a lane for the vehicles to be moving. And this side is supposed to be a bus stop. But that has been taken over by hawkers. So you can see there's a bit of chaos. There's no order. The city authorities must pay attention to this stretch so that it can ease the traffic situation. That's another trotro. It has just parked right in the middle of the road to pick a passenger. And this is a very, endemic attitude when you look at the conduct of trotro drivers and all. And this is supposed to be, there's a footbridge there, but that's a gentleman just jumping over the median, the concrete median. My guy, what's up?
Everything come.
Everything cool.
Oh, everything is cool.
Footbridge there, so why they jump that thing?
Oh, boss you. But that one there, me I no go fit walk with my legs, so I dey do am small.
You dey jump the median, but you no go fit walk on footbridge. What dey wrong you?
It be long. So it be long. So if you the road dey here, I go fit walk.
Here we short way.
But you see say cars dey come.
Oh, the cars no go. I don't mind that.
Not sure say car fit knock you where you fit die.
Oh no.
So called footbridge there, where is safe? So why they use that thing?
If you go past there, it will delay all the time. But I'll go take something for here. My name is Ima.
Okay. Ima and his peers are one of the problems that the Kaneshie stretch has been facing. There is a footbridge for pedestrians to use, but they would rather cross the concrete, median, which has a metal slab on top. What's your name, President?
Adam Zachary.
Adam Zachary.
Yes.
You're in a nice tie and a white shirt. Is it a uniform?
Yeah, it's a union business.
What's the name of your union?
GPRTU, Kaneshie First.
Oh, GPRTU, Kaneshie First.
Peace and love.
Okay, I see. People are complaining that those of you who park on this stretch of the road, you reduce the 3 lane to 1 lane and sometimes even 1. So you are the reason why there's always so much traffic here. What do you have to say?
For that one, I don't have anything to say about it because we have people ahead of us.
Okay. But you also park here. Do you agree that your parking here contributes to the traffic?
It's true.
So for you, even as the ones who have been accused of causing the situation, does that affect you in any way? Like when there's traffic goes slow?
Yes, please. That's what I'm saying, that we have a GPRTU, people ahead of us.
No. I mean, as a driver, how does the traffic go slow affect you?
Our customers are not coming early.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Does anyone want to talk to me about the traffic on this stretch of Fin and how it reduces your man hours and all? Would you like to talk to me?
Yeah, let me talk to you.
Okay. Sir, please tell me your name and tell me your experience of the traffic situation on this stretch.
I am Emmanuel Asari. It looks like the traffic situation is so bad that those vehicles that park here should be relocated to another place.
How long have you experienced the traffic situation?
As long as I've been in Accra, this thing has been here. Let's say about 20 years or beyond.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see. So how does it affect you personally?
It creates congestion. People are not able to join vehicles when or cross the street or such like that. For a long time, it has been so.
Yeah. And I realize for those of you who are elderly, it must be challenging because sometimes the buses are moving and people are running to join in.
Especially in this period when we have the coronavirus issue.
Yeah.
It makes it such that when people overcrowd, if there's somebody who has the virus, it will be transferred to somebody else.
Okay. So it's concerning, right?
Yeah, it is really.
Great. Thank you very much.
No thanks.
I appreciate your thoughts. Yeah.